That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, audio's working. Anyways, hello ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all having a great day today. Today we are going to be playing some Kerbal Space Program. So we're just going to go ahead and resume saved. We're going to do a sandbox, just because I don't feel like doing science mode right now. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and have some fun in Kerbal Space Program. I think I'm going to go to the moon today. That's my goal. So we're going to go into the rocket builder and do a couple things there. And it looks like Conan just got online, so I might get him for moral support. But, How many crew does this hold? Capacity 2, so this is what we want. We're gonna make a little lunar lander here. Actually, no, we're not. We're not doing an Apollo style. We are doing direct descent and ascent. So music's kind of loud. I wonder if I can change that. Yeah, here we go. Save. Okay, there we go. Anyways, now we want some fuel. That's too big. Here's the Mark III. Here we go. Okay, now this isn't going to be the prettiest lander. Let me just say that right away. See, this is the one we want. Right? Let's see. Liquid fuel. Okay, perfect. And the black stripes make it go faster, according to the engineers. So this is exactly what we need. I want this a little more aligned. There we go. As for engines, I'm thinking Terriers will do the trick. Those are good little lander engines. Okay, stabilizers, we don't need those yet. Let's see here. Nose cones, that's too big. That's still too big. I know they're around here somewhere. Here it is. Nope, wrong one. Is this the one? Why can't I find it? Here we go. This is the one I wanted. This is the curved one, though. I'll take the straight one. Alright, there we go. Now, hold on, I need to add the re-entry section. Is this the right heat shield? Nope. Is this it? Nope. So it's this one. Nope. It's this one, 100%. Yep, there we go. Well, let's see here. I need a decoupler. Oop, too big. Too big. Too big. There we go. So we got that. Now we can put this back on. And I'm going to... Where are the fuel transfers? They're around here somewhere. They would probably be in fuel. Stupid. Okay. So we want the big tank to supply the little tank. So We want this one. Oh, I don't care. Go away. Okay, well. I don't know. We're doing black and orange, though. There we go. Looks like we don't have orange and white, so we'll just go with yellow. But there's no real reason as to why we're doing this. Just looks cool, in my opinion. Okay, we need parachutes. The #1 priority, parachutes. Let's see here. That's not where the parachutes are, they're down here. Alright. Parachute issue solved. We also want communication. Not that one, though. We want, I think it's this one. Yep. And we want a few of them here. Because we can jettison these later on. They're just temporary. We'll actually put those here. Let's see, we want solar panels. Those can go on the actual craft. No. I don't like how it auto-switches that sometimes. Alright. So... boom. And, actually, do we want to go to Minmus today? No, we're going to the moon. Okay, we want the big landing struts, which are these ones. There you go. We want these to start retracted. We also want these to come up a little bit, which you will see why later. Let me just make sure that still clears it. Okay, cool. Okay. I think our pod is done. Anything else I could add? I don't need a ladder. Don't need science because we're in sandbox. I think we're good, to be honest, with the lander. So now we need a decoupler, preferably a big one. And then we need one of these boys. Wrong one, though. We want the thick boy. And we want to encapsulate this thing here. Okay, we'll mess with the staging later. But then, we need fuel. Everybody's favorite. This is the wrong tank. I knew that. Totally. Here we go. Okay, now we raise this up a bit. To be honest, this is probably going to be way overkill on the Delta V. But I don't really care. We're just going to go with it. Which engine am I looking for? Forget. Is it the Bobcat? No. Where is it? I know there's a certain engine I'm looking for, but I don't remember what it is. Is it the Wolfhound? No. What engine fits this? I honestly don't remember. Was it the Goliath? Where's the Goliath? I don't know, man. You could just put like a couple of these on here. No, that wouldn't work. Is it this? Come on. There we go. No, that's not it either. What the heck, dude? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a different one of those on here. A smaller one, if you will. Let's see here. Boom. Why can't I place the cross section? Hold on. Okay. I know why. The decoupler is too big. So, there's a fix for that. I mean, pretty easy one to just get a small fuel tank like this. And then get it back. Still not working. Okay, well, so much for that. Guess I'll just have to find the right engine. Okay, new cone design. Okay, we will find this, by the way. Maybe a shorter engine. As I said before, this is going to be extremely overkill on the Delta V. It's not going to need this much. I might just say screw it and put a tiny engine on this big tank, if I can't find one. Yep, screw it. I'm just putting the Rhino on here. Okay, so we are at 3,000 Delta V. In my science world, apparently, that's enough just to get into orbit. Wait, is it this one? No, it's not. I don't know. The Mastodon? Nope. Alright, we're just gonna go with it. Decouplers. That looks so dumb. Okay. I don't even care at this point. That's the size we want. Wait a second. Could have solved this issue so much earlier. Literally, just get a smaller decoupler. Oh my... Man, I'm dumb. Okay. Wow. Okay. Why didn't I do this earlier? Now I don't have to have this stupid looking rocket. Granted, it's still gonna look pretty stupid, but it doesn't look as stupid. going to use this, because it's a classic. Wait, no, this is a bottom rocket. I can't use it at this stage. Also, I'm going to tone down the delta V on this stage by a single tank. So now it only has 1462. See, I am a expert rocket builder. Okay. Too small. Now, on this one. Okay, now, you might be thinking, Roy, this looks amazing. I know, but it can be better. And I'll tell you how. Another stage. Why is grid snap off? Okay. Now we get big ass solid rocket boosters on here. Now would you look at that? And just to make it that little bit fancier. Too small. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, just to make it that little bit fancier. Boom. Look at that. And now, we slap some fins on this dude. These ones look fine. Alright, now that that's all ready, we're ready to go to the moon. Let's just check the staging. So these fire. And then, let's see here. These decouple at the same time that this goes. And then this goes, and boom. And then this opens up. So we're going to put this cross section with the other one, just so it's out of our way. And then that goes, and then that goes at the same time as this one. No. We want this down here. Why can't I move this? It's glitched. Okay, we'll just move the other two up. If the game wants to be like that, let it be like that. Except it's not working. God. Okay. It doesn't even exist anymore. Okay. That should be everything ready to go. Alright, and with that, to the moon. And if we run out of fuel, so be it. I've lost a Kerbal before, and I'm not afraid to lose another one. But I have made it to the moon before, and back. Not on PS4 though, on Xbox. Because I used to be an Xbox pleb. But, yeah, with that being said, a sexy looking rocket. change the units of measurement, and I don't even know if you can in this game. So we're just going to go with it. Anyways, as I was saying, here's the first stage, almost done. Ah, that's loud. Okay, wow. How's our apoapsis looking? 34. Not enough. See how it's turning red? That's really bad. You don't want that to happen. It means you're tilted too far. And there we go. We're overheating. I'm just going to slow us down for a second before I fire off the next stage. Apoapsis is looking good, though. Alright, next stage is a go. Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. Are we going to get orbit on our first try? That'd be great if we did. By the way, space in this game starts at about 70,000 meters. A good orbit distance, for me at least, is about 100K. That's what I like my orbits to be. Apoapsis is 75 grand. 80. Stop at about 90. Alright, with that we're going to add a maneuver. Burn prograde to circularize. Get a nice and stable orbit going here. Alright, how's that looking? 98 and 87. Probably my most circular orbit. So with that, we're going to change the maneuver node. And, okay, so if you hear the music now, that means we are officially in space. Okay, and as you can see, it's a 54-second burn, so we want to start burning at about 27 seconds. If you don't know, you look at your burn time. It says node in T-minus. You want to go at about, when the T-minus is about half the distance of the total burn time. That's the trick to it. We're looking pretty good, though. Okay, almost at the burn point. Almost ready to fire the engines. 28, 27, 26, 25, and now. Now we watch this carefully. Looks like we're going to have plenty of fuel, or a little bit of fuel left over from this burn in this stage. We're going to have plenty of fuel to get to the moon. Because you only need about 800 meters per second burn of delta V, and we have 2,400, so we will have plenty. As you can see, we are moving. We are about to circularize the orbit. Get it a little closer. Okay, perfect. So now we are in a circular orbit, 98 and 90. So, let's see if we are at a transfer for the moon. Looks like we're looking decent. So at about right here or so, we want to burn and get our orbit to look like this a bit. Extend it out, keep it going. Okay. How are we looking? Okay. So now we're just going to drag this around, see what it looks like until we get a Mun encounter. There we go. Moon encounter. What's our periapsis going to be? 1 million. See if we can get a little closer with that. Okay, that'll be a periapsis of 31 grand, so that's perfect. We gotta make sure we do a burn, though, because if we don't, we're gonna get gravity assisted and shot off into space. But this is exactly what we want. This is our maneuver in approximately 30 minutes. So we've got everything we need. Let's just get into position. Should have put RCS tanks on this, but that's alright. Okay, now that we're aligned, we can go ahead and time warp just a little bit so we can get ready and in position for our maneuver. When it gets down to about 5 minutes, I like to slow it down to 5 times speed. And as you can see, we are very close. Looks like we are going to need to switch staging in the middle of the maneuver, but that's alright. Big deal. But that's only because I screwed up the maneuver, because I forgot to put RCS on this thing. Otherwise, we still would have had to switch, but it wouldn't have been nearly as costly. Alright, so we want to burn at about 37 seconds to periapse, or no, to the node. So get ready to do that. We are pointing almost perfectly maneuver node, and that's 37. Okay. Periapsis is getting low, and that is very concerning. Like, extremely concerning. Like, very, very, very concerning. Okay, start burning prograde. This is not how it was supposed to go down. No, we need to burn radial out. periapsis up. 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 Oh God. We're experiencing re-entry heating. Okay, it looks like we're alive though. Cancel this maneuver node. Forget about it. Okay, that almost went catastrophically wrong. We're just gonna do that. Just gonna do that. And do a bit of time warp. Okay, that, my friends, is how you avoid a crisis. Because if we had gotten literally any lower, we would have experienced major rapid decompression, or not decompression, major rapid disassembly, and lots of fire. And we all know that fire is not something you want, usually. Okay, gonna slow down to -1. Just get ready to start burning prograde. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, we can start time warping again. It's a 1 second burn, so we can literally just burn right when we're supposed to. Okay, perfect. We raise that periapsis. Now we're in a bit of an ovicular orbit. Clearly see, but is it gonna change anything? Not really. So we're gonna add a maneuver here. Or here. And then, whoa, not what we wanted. Okay, slide it along the line. You know what, forget this one. Forget this one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna burn at periapsis, prograde. Whoa, oops. And we're gonna get that orbit, and we're literally just gonna burn it until we have a Mun encounter. And then we'll go from there. So, we can... Okay, And now we wait for a money counter, which could take multiple years, actually. So, oh, poop. Of course, now the internet goes out. Just what I needed right about now. Love to see it. God damn it. I hate this game. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll be back, everybody. Hold on. Just give me a couple minutes.